great styling that just made my heart absolutely sing. I love a monochromatic moment. And each garment, while not just being stunning and making the piece of art basically come to life as some of the hues dancing and exploring outside of the frame. I thought that the garments also had this lovely interplay of movement in the dance. Truly did feel like a piece of art coming to life, though. Excellent release and openness from the dancers as well. So I thought it was quite a visual feast.
The colors take a force in this space, connecting paintings to the costuming. They each represent an assortment of emotions. Blue, can resemble a sense of calmness. Yellow, which could be a warning. Red could mean many of things. It can mean passion. It can mean anger. Grounding it back to these neutral, earthy tones, all of these human emotions, human expression. It's natural and it's a part of life, and we must uh, find the way to explore and challenge these emotions when we're presented with them.
It did a good job of expressing the desire and like the yearning of humanity to find affection and to find love and acceptance, and doing that through the different dancers moving um, through these different periods in time, and like representation of representation of color, and piecing it all together. I think it was a really interesting take on it. I want to commend the dancers. They made this idea pretty cohesive with the choreography, and you could really feel this reaching for each other, both physically and metaphorically through their movement, and it made it made the piece really dynamic.
It was a really nice expression of movement in art. As when you look at a painting, you look at the brushstrokes. There's a perceived sense of movement. As you just observe the composition, your eyes move about it, and you almost it's almost like you see the painting move itself. And I kind of feel that's what they're doing here. They're having these dancers come out and kind of express that experience. It's kind of what I got from it. But and that the performers were just dazzling. They were absolutely wonderful. Just wonderful choreography, wonderfully directed and shot and edited, and just wonderfully executed. And just the power and the grace of these dancers, they did just a phenomenal job. And the paintings were very beautiful too. So the artist did a great job there. So I just love this. Everybody coming together. We got a painter, we got dancers, we got composer, we got filmmakers, filmmaking team, and they made this happen.
I really liked the concept of the film. Just the idea of these dances being matched and paired with different color palettes and different art pieces. And the way the film draws comparisons and juxtapositions between all of those elements is very interesting. I love the emotional aspect of this film. The film manages to convey a really wide variety of emotions using only dance and visuals. The tone at one point is uplifting and hopeful and joyful. Then at the end, it sort of becomes more somber and introspective. Overall, I thought this was a very, expressive film.
You kind of have this secret hope that the filmmaker is going to have all of the dancers match the artwork on the wall with color. And then when they do that, you just want to cheer because it looks so cool. So I love smart filmmaking, and this was just so smart. It was so creative and imaginative and just ingenious. It was beautiful. The music, the dancers, everything it was like watching living art come to life.
I love how the dancers change as if dancing to the rainbow in an art museum or an art gallery. It's different and unique, and just changing through it does make it feel like a very artistic vibe and kind of inclusive to people with the way it goes through the dance movements to show that people are just wanting affection. and love in that, moving that through all the different colors in the rainbow. It was definitely a unique way to put a dance together and to change wardrobe and to make it look coherent and make sense.